So we try from Washington.
It's one street. That's great.
Pictures of this before the town was here.
And this is a picture from 1873. You should have seen this place at night. They lit it up, and you could sit in the benches, and all of these were lit, and walk through it. The benches are lit, but there's nothing else. But this was a place people would gather. Historical community right there.
Here for running the USAR program for us. He's the fire chief for Roseville in California.
Okay, so you're under the California team?
And he's been a Western chief in charge of the USAR program for us for years. He's a long time, great.
Hanging around.
Yeah.
Long as Fred.
He and Fred. Campfire is so much that sometimes the metal inside the rebar and those kind of things just melted and it makes it no good. There's no stability anymore. So.
Those will be the positives, and then we're going to have to wait for the tree. We're doing a root stimulant on it, but and then we're just going to, the tree's going to tell us.
What's the timeline to know whether a tree can thrive again?
I'd probably say we should be seeing some new sprouts generating hopefully within a 4 to 6 month period. Okay. And as soon as we start to see new sprouts coming out,
Businesses here. Restaurants.
Tourism.
Yeah, not even 100%.
same.
Gallery.
I'm getting in the bath. Oh, look at you. Pools in there for them to cool off. I love it. Have they already gone out?
Was this the first morning out, or?
This is our first morning. We did a little bit last yesterday afternoon.
And there's businesses all along there. Homes all along.
Yeah, it's a mixture of businesses. They were assessing that before.
Build, families will come together, but there's a lot of loss here, and I think we're going to see significantly higher numbers in the coming days as our professionals from FEMA and Maui Fire, police do their job. We're proud of them for doing their job. It's very hard for them too because they knew and loved these neighbors.
What is your estimate on the lost loved ones?
It's hard to know. We're going into the houses for the first time. There were already 80 fatalities. It's going to rise. It will certainly be the worst natural disaster Hawaii ever faced. It may be the worst fire that America ever faced by the time it's done. We can only wait and really support those who are living. Our focus now is to reunite people where we can and get them housing and get them health care. And then turn to rebuilding.
The world is watching, but what do you want the people of Maui to know, the community of Lahaina to know?
Well, I'd like Maui to know how appreciative we are of them and their support of one another. I want them to know that we have the top leadership in America here, sent straight from President Biden's cabinet. We want them to know that all the resources that can be had will be had for the people of Hawaii. And had quickly. We have people already embedded that can make resources possible for our community. We do want people to know we're heartbroken that tragedy occurred here. We've had tragedies like this on the neighbor islands before, like in Hilo with the tsunami long ago. It's hard for communities that are this tight and this small to deal with this. So we want people to seek mental health care if they're feeling desperate.
You know, as I walk through here today with the governor, I think your words, it's heartbreaking, right, to see the tragedy. But as the governor and I had talked on the way up here, and what he mentioned a little bit is what we also see is just the true resilience of a community that comes together and how that bond will help them rise up from this horrible tragedy and make this an even better place in the future. And so I want the people of Maui to know that, Governor, we're going to be with you every step of the way throughout this response and this recovery.
Where-
Will
where-
FEMA be here for the response activities? Until the governor tells me I don't need to be. We are still very much in life-saving, life-sustaining, right? We have a number of people that have been displaced, and we want to make sure that we're getting them the support that they need. We want to find them what their immediate lodging needs are going to be, but we also know people are hurting, and so we want to get them the mental health, as the governor mentioned, that they need as they're starting to process this. As we continue to move on, we have to make sure.
Not in an apparatus, but in a car that they get into. We had one firefighter that were injured. Can you talk about it?
Sure. So the firefighter that was injured was overcome with smoke inhalation, and he became unresponsive. Our fire